today I will give you some tips and tricks that might help you in Cost Clash. So I have done a little list here. I won't show you that because that would take a while because I wrote it on paper, kinda, on my tablet. But anyway, let's get into it. So where should we start? Let's start with Garrisons. As you know, you can put heroes in your garrison and they will do, like, if you put in legendaries they will do more damage. If you put on blue they will also, I think, do more damage. Whoops. Yeah, and they need to be level 50 of course. And a quick way to get up, you can see these numbers on the side, like mine level 60 execution I have plus 96, my level 40 execution I only have plus 41, and that's because he's higher level, of course. But other way you can do that is if you level up their ability, they will give more in the garrisons. And yeah, and the green one increase the range and make so the tower only attacks the heroes. So I would recommend not using this, actually. If you want to try to do a new hero monsters like the next level, yeah, sure, do it, because then you will be able to do it, probably. But the experience you get will be splitted amongst every single hero you have on the field, so everyone on the hero bases and also everyone that you have in the garrisons. So yeah, and also if you're going to use it and you have lots of legendaries, I recommend only using legendary heroes in garrisons and not using the green and blue ones, because they doesn't really do so much difference and the green one isn't really that good. So also a little random tip I can give you here is, if you have a double hero, like you can show you here. Oh, let's say I want to upgrade him. Never mind, I have to do this. He's already unlocked, so yeah. No, I don't want to upgrade. I want to consume some heroes and put it into him. As you can see here, you get the double amount for the same hero. You can see level 60, both are level 60 Paladin and Atlantic, and I get 7,000 for Paladin and 3,500 for Atlantic, because you get double for the duplicates. That's easy actually. So yeah, next. Before you log off, this is a tip, this is a thing I didn't used to do before, but now I learned that you should always do it. When you log off and when you know you're going to sleep something, you will probably get raided. It's that easy. So before you go, just buy your spells, then your gold will decrease, so when people raid you, they won't take as much, and you don't have to buy spells later. Another thing, I don't do this, but it's probably working. And if you want to do this, you need to have the blue and the green heroes. But when you log off, you can also go into the garrisons, put in fill up all them, so your base looks like really hardcore. Like, then no one's will. They will probably not do 100% use, so you will get the 10-hour shield. So yeah, I don't usually do that because I like my 10-hour shield. You can see right now I'm having a 9-hour shield because I like to get 100% rated. As you can see here, it's 100% every single time. Okay, not every single time, but almost. And that's just because I'm having no garrisons and I'm only having 5 heroes and I am not having any troops. So they will probably just put heroes anywhere they can actually, because anyway. Yeah, let's get to the next thing. If you want to get gold, I would recommend to raid yourself, and I will say if you have a smurf or something, go raid that, because that's really easy. Because when you're at a low might, you like never getting raided. I have a smurf at like really page far away, but I won't show you. But if you really want to see, you can go the video before this. Then I posted how to get gold and mana. Just go watch that and you will understand. And so yeah, go do that for if you want to get gold. Raid yourself, it's the easiest way. But you can raid other people also if you feel like doing that. Yeah, and if you want to get mana, don't raid yourself. Go out and raid other people, because Everybody gets loads of mana, I can tell you that. So let's get into the next thing. You should always be in a guild. Shit, I don't know why I'm having so hard to talk while playing, but yeah, you should always be in a guild because you will get lots of... Oh shit, I will lose this. You will get lots of hero badges when doing boss battle, even though if you doesn't get like first, second or third place, you will still get lots of hero badges. It will help you a lot. And you will join like a family, I used to call it. Family? Good. My family is race, I can tell you that. And that's my family, you know. And it's making the game much more fun to be in a guild. Let's see here. And if you're having some trouble deciding what to do with games, I would recommend always using them on buying heroes. If you don't already have like every single hero. If you have like one legendary hero, I would say, then go roll for heroes. You need more legendaries. Always more legendaries. But if you already have like 7 or even more than that, you could go and roll talents, but never use gems to speed up buildings. You don't really need that. Another thing you can do with gems, you can buy builders. You can see up in the right top corner, I have already bought everyone. So if you're thinking of doing it, just do it, because eventually you will do it. And if you do it faster, then you will have builders building things quicker. Yeah. So another tip: go farm dungeons. It's easy peasy if you find like a dungeon that you can farm like without no spells. I mean, so that's just go farm dungeons. You will get some charge gold experience, and if you are at a low level, really go and farm dungeons, because you will level up your heroes much quicker if you can't do no high hero monsters. So go farm dungeons, I recommend you. And another thing, might is a really good thing actually. You should fix high might as possible if you don't want to lie low, and so it will be easier to raid people, because if you have low might, you will go against people with low might, you know what I mean. But if you have high might, you will get like this a day. That's amazing. I'm not doing anything, I'm just logging in, getting 3000 hero badges, 50 charge and 32 gems every day without doing anything. Well, I needed to pump up my might to get that, but whatever, it took like 30 seconds. And another thing, if you're raiding people, you could use flags, which is this. Let's see, I bought a flag there, and you will get a certain amount of %. Like if you raid someone that have 100,000 gold, and you put out a flag that have you will get 10% more. You will get 110,000 gold. Simple. No. And of course, you should always do hero monsters every day. Of course. I can't. It's really hard to speak and play at the same time. Maybe I should like recorded this before I start playing, and then like speak in the background. But whatever. I can't change it now. Yeah, I want to talk. Yeah. Gosh, why did I start arena? I want to show you guys something. I can't do that now. Yeah, and always you should do arena. You should. Gosh. I don't know. Arena isn't that important, because if you are at the low... Okay, let's say this. If you're only getting 50 hero badges an hour, then I would recommend you to do the 5 chances that you get every... I think the cooldown is a half an hour, or is it an hour? Yeah, maybe an hour. Let's see here. Yeah, it's an hour. So let's do, then you should always go and fight in arena, because if you win you will get 40 honor badges, and that's almost as much as you get an hour. So yeah, sure, go and do every single 5 and then wait 5 hours or what it is, then you can do it again, and you will maybe get around 250, probably it will be maybe 200 if you win every single one, but you get what I mean. And if you're using troops, I would recommend starting with the hunters and getting up to centaurs or griffins. You choose between one of them. I choose this because in the beginning I didn't raid much people, and these are much better if you want to like have a better defense. Griffins die pretty quickly, but they are better when raiding. So if you want to raid people, I'm sure, yeah, probably go for Griffins then. Yeah, I'm getting close to the end. And also you can use flowers as defense. Maybe you didn't know that, but if you place out like this here, and yeah, let's just, I don't know why I'm doing that, but and then someone's going to raid you. And they want to put out their hairs here, but they can't because you have blocked that with flowers. Yeah, think about that, huh? Maybe you did. But one thing that you can't do, flowers won't block the hairs in here be monsters. At least if you have them like this, I think they will block it. But I tried this once. I put like all my flowers down here, and I did a herby monster, but it still spawned here, so that doesn't block the herby monster heroes. But still, you can use that as blockage. And if you have like a little gap, maybe I can let's see here. Still no hole, huh? Oh shit, gosh. Yeah, as you can see there, there's a little hole right here. And then you can put a flower there, it will block it, and then people won't be able to spawn there. So let's just put this back right where they were. Like that. So, and did I say this? I don't know. Yeah, if you level up the abilities, they will give more in the Garrisons. And if you're choosing between towers, I would say go by the arrow towers because they have more HP than other towers does. So choose that one, I guess. I think that's it, guys. So remember that. Yeah, please leave a like, subscribe, and all that things that you do. But yeah, so see ya, guys.